Welcome, travelers, champions, heroes, and villains, to the adventure. Last we left off, we continued along with our Sentinel path. We saw the guy stuck to the tree, the fire, not to the tree. Gotta go talk to the candle maker. We can go back to town, and we're gonna go beat up this pack of enemies in front of the All-Mother's altar here. Faith healer. This enemy can heal its allies. Well, that's obnoxious. This enemy's power depends on your weird candle. Alright, so let's reduce damage of all enemies, increase random cards. You know what? We'll reduce your damage. I don't like paying extra for cards. Do that. Gain 10 armor this turn. That's more than enough. Some Phantom's Aid, which we keep forgetting to do first. Because why not? You know what? No. Why am I going to stun it? It's just for a turn, and I have more than enough barrier to block all that. Let us remember to Phantom's Aid first, so that we can reduce armor. Let's do shot. Let's sharp shot, yeah. Let's gain some armor. And let's draw some arrows. Shoot him. And let's hit you with a returning shot. That's beautiful. Let's hit you with the old Phantom's Aid. Reduce that armor. Shoot you down. Gain more than enough armor and barrier. And why not add some more? Flip the cards. It's Phantom's Aid. Let's hit you with a returning arrow. Alright. Getting more currencies. Got more tallow. I don't know how much we need for more candle upgrades, but we're getting there. Oh, we got some runes finally. Increase your damage on your first turn. First round of combat gains 75 armor. You know what? I can see the benefits to either of these with this character. Do the damage. Nope. Damage. Go to the All-Mother's rune.
Has faint traces of power lingering in the air. A priestess materializes
Supposed to
out of
pray or
the
do
waves
something for it,
and
right?
asks what it is that you're looking for.
Perform a ritual.
You feel a strange power rising around you. Is that a faint glow over the altar? Or is it just a trick of the light?
Question. Healing power of the altar is increased. Well, that's beautiful. Let's ask for healing. We don't really need that. Ask for a blessing.
The priestess gazes at you with a blank stare. You realize that, despite her phantasmal appearance, the payment for her services must be very real indeed.
Okay. Oh. Never mind. I guess I'll just get some healing.
The priestess lays her hands on your chest. You feel a wrenching pain as your body heals.
Cool. Good to know. If you want cards, you gotta pay a ton of cash. Alright. Let's crank a candle. See what's over in these mysterious witch. And we'll spawn illusions. So going to Phantom's Aid. Shadow shot. Yeah, no, I'll take the armor for next turn, that's fine. We're gonna gain more than enough barrier. We're gonna shoot you. We're gonna shoot you some more. $30 armor for this turn. Oh, yeah, I guess we might as well play it. Oh, no, never mind. We got the arrow bag and we have enough arrows. Let's shoot you. And shoot you. Beautiful. That worked out quite well. Let's get the Phantom's Aid. Shot in. Sharp shot. Gain enough barrier for the turn. Unbreakable feints. Oh, I'll keep that on that one. Phantom's Aid again. Keep reducing that armor. Get a good shot in. Let's draw 2 arrows. Get that sharp shot in and we're done. Beautiful. Still don't know how I feel about this class though. It's very powerful. Stun an enemy and reduce its armor by 25 till the end of combat. Gain 50 armor this turn. And draw 0 weak shots. 1 for each of 2 ultimate charges. So do I spend the 2? Or is it just 2 to do that and then you literally loading stuff up? See here, tails, heads, gain 50. Gain 50 armor, gain 50 damage. It's actually pretty nice. What's this one? Stun. Reduce damage of all enemies. You know, let's reroll it. Shot at Destiny. Deal 1 hit for 0% damage. Damage increased by 50 for each card played when this card is in your hand. You know? Kind of nice. Increase your health by 40. Every turn, draw 1 additional arrow. I love it. Increase the ultimate ability's damage by 25. Draw an additional arrow every turn. Love it. Love it. What do you got, Witch?
The woman inspects you carefully.
Nice, that weird chick.
Old, tired eyes contradicting her youthful
And just
face.
wanders. I think she wasn't letting me at the altar.
Have you shaped me out of the weirdness, or have I just created you?
We've talked
She
before.
carries all the equipment you'd expect of a traveling witch, but she speaks in a soft, courtly manner. She also seems to know more about weirdness than you do, and traverses it without a weird candle.
Well, this is cheap fancy. I have this bouquet here.
You show her the bouquet you received from the florist, but the only response you get back is a blank stare.
Okay. Who are you?
I was traveling from the colony to Mangrove Huddle when the storm of weirdness overtook me. I wandered among ghosts and echoes until my feet were sore, until I found you.
Colony? Mangrove Huddle? You've never heard of such places.
No, I have not.
I'm growing more and more certain you're not real. Can you pinch yourself? Do you feel pain?
Sometimes. Join?
She listens to your invitation with patient condescension.
Well,
You say you have a menhir. How silly. You can own an item or a piece of rock, but not a being of Weirdstone. I have a better idea. I'll invite you to my village. But first, I'll need proof that you're real.
okay. What do you mean?
I know there is a man out there wandering with a fading candle. He's desperate for light, yet he doesn't know that there is no light that could guide him back home.
All right.
First, find him and help him realize this simple truth. And then, when he's broken, guide him to
So I
his
guess we gotta
real
keep doing quests to
destination.
get more people
She
in the
starts
village.
rummaging for something in her possessions.
Oh, and take this. It might come in handy. Maybe. Someday.
Thanks. An empty bottle.
What could it be that you think you need? I have to warn you that nothing is free here.
Why not? Why doesn't anybody just ever give me free? Max health? Oof. Random stat boost. I will take some candles. Alright, we get over here. Some. And we got the florist. Although I don't know if that was your lady. Cursed healer, pack of enemies. We'll talk to the florist again, just to be like, yo, dude. I don't think she was the right one for you. I gave it to the wrong person, which is entirely accurate. Alright. Every time I play this card, it goes up by 1. Let's multi-shot. Use all arrows and spirit arrow cards in hand to modify their damage. You know, that could be nice, but... What's this one do? Gain 10% damage. You know what? Why not? Let's multi-shot everybody. Worked out pretty well. And a little bit of damage, that's fine. Oof. Oof. Stand off and get some barrier, so we need to get extra kick. And the one that does more damage you take, you are. So let's definitely get rid of you. Stand off. Sucks to your healing. Shoot you. And pop you with a big old destiny shot. Yeah. And let's randomly... Really? Was it? Did like 4 damage? It's obnoxious. That Phantom's Aid. Finish you off. Gain 10 armor this turn. Move that up. And that's fine. It's Phantom's Aid. Get rid of your armor. Get rid of your shots. You know what? Yeah. Let's just multi-shot the snot out of you. Getting some extra cash is always nice. Moving microphones around. See here, florist.
The old man is hard at work on a new design. His disturbing smile seems permanently glued to his face.
He is quite odd.
Anything I can offer you today?
Pick a card for 50. That's not bad. Gain 50 armor this turn. Gain 40 barrier. Gain 1 block. You know what? For 0? After you use these cards, are removed from your deck until the end of combat. Okay, odd, but extra armor works really well with this deck. Apparently that wasn't the person I needed to talk to. Treasure pile, treasure guardian. We did have an issue with the treasure guardian last time. Okay, let's that weird candle back up. Let's go fight this random guy. Okay, what are you? Enemies power changes on that. Okay. Go ahead. Gain some barrier. No. Reduce your... You know what? No, we need to kill the freaking healer first. Shoot you. Shoot you. Shoot you. Use some arrows. Shoot you. Shoot you. Yep, that'll work. That'll work fine. Worked real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and gain some extra. Shoot. And there we go. Nice, quick, and easy. What you got, Cursed Healer?
Godless healing. Godless healing.
Open the shop. Nod foot. It doesn't work from legendary or story encounters. Well, hold on. have anything terribly exciting for us. I do believe we got a milestone over here, though. We'll go ahead and bump up pile. We got a pack of enemies. Get some extra XP. Okay, enemy will spawn totems to buff its allies. Well, we can't really do much about that anyways. We will gain a bunch of armor. We will gain a bunch of barrier as well. And let's start reducing some armor. Shoot you. Shoot you. I don't have any extra energy. I was like, haha, an arrow bag. Nope. Just kidding. Phantom Aid. Shoot you. Shoot you. Gain a bunch of barrier. Shoot you. Shoot you. Draw some arrows. Turning shot. Close. Let's just go ahead and finish it off. It's Phantom Aid. Get out of shoot you. It's 25 armor for 3 turns. It's not gonna happen. Pop that. Pop that. 7 for 6 to 10. You know what? Sure, let's see how deep we can go with that. Shoot you. Problem solved. Okay. Continue on. The Armed Wanderer.
So, what did you learn today?
I've freed your friend.
The man is visibly surprised as he listens to your story. He's even more surprised to learn that his friend lives in your village.
Thank you. Then please greet him from me.
Why don't you come hang out? Earn a new skill, get 1 of 3 advanced cards. Yes, please. Draw 4 finishing shots for 6 charges. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. High ground. Ranted battlefield. Reduce enemies' armor by 25 until end of combat and gain 25 armor. That sounds pretty nice. Reduce enemies' armor by 50 until end of combat and gain. Is that 2? No, 1, 2. Okay, you know what? It'll be good for boss encounters. Or big enemies. That's fine. I know I'm getting a little too caught up in the old cards here. You know what? I feel like we gotta get some revenge on these treasure keeper jerks. Since those worms kicked our butt. Soul harvests enemy drains HP from its allies, gets stronger when they die, and replaces them with summons. Okay. Let's gain a bunch of armor. Let's gain a bunch of barrier. Let's Phantom Aid. Let's drop you. Drop you. Just keep popping. That'll be good, right? Oh. Off by 1. Phantom's Aid. No, it's just returning arrow to you. We just need to drop him, don't we? It's fine. It's Unbreakable Feint. Returning shot. charge you up, so why not? Beautiful. Rancid battlefield. You know what? Yeah, I would. 10 armor. It'll work. Shoot you. Shoot you. Make it shoot you. Need some more equipment cards now. Didn't think we were gonna need that. Okay. Get real sick of your crap, dude. Let's do Phantom's Aid. Blast your armor. Blast you. Blast you. Drop some arrows. Get some shots in there. Some more shots in there. No, not the smoke shot. Regular shot. Let's get an arrow bag. Another shot. I mean, that's... Do it. No. Okay. Just slow rolling that damage, apparently. We got a mighty 5 gold from that. Give me that treasure.
You found what was protected by this beast when
Really?
you filled your pockets up to the brim with gold. 3 ethereal chests material.
Okay. Gain 30 max health. That's not terrible. Gain 10 armor. Yeah, 10 armor. That is out friggin' standing. What's up here? Just a random stray creature. Let's go mess him up. So we have like permanent, like 20 armor to start off with. Freaking excellent. I think we're making some gains, people. Making some gains. Sharp shot. Beautiful. And getting a little closer. Oh, we got another first turn combat. Or we can heal up extra. You know what? Nope. It's because like we don't have a ton of health, but I do believe we have enough to go beat up that golem now. Let's go ahead and light that up. Let's go take on our legendary golem encounter again. And let's see what we can do. Oh, this is not the golems. It's somebody different. Okay, this enemy casts powerful buffs, inspires allies, and deals a heavy attack whenever his companions die. Okay. This enemy casts barriers and redirects damage from the whole group. Okay. So, let's gain some barrier. It's Phantom's Aid. Because we gotta get rid of you. Shoot you. Shoot you. Let's get some arrows. Let's shoot you. Shoot you. Shoot you. Redirection damage gets interrupted by stun. Well, I'm like, okay, if he's only redirecting damage, he's not redirecting the stun, right? So that is good news. Shot of Destiny, Pungent Cloud. Okay, enemies preparing a special attack. Let's reduce your armor by a ton. Let's gain. No, let's just gain some armor. Per turn or so. What's he doing? Buffing up barrier and other crap because you're a jackass. Alright, so let's bump up some damage. Let's get ourselves a ton of barrier. Get ourselves a shot in. Let's get ourselves an arrow bag. Shoot you. Shoot you. It's gonna take a little while though, which isn't good. It's not bad. Let's do that, and let's power through all that. See if we can get a damage buff before we Ugh, these barriers are killing me though. Get our shot in. Get our Phantom Arrow. Let's do a Rancid Battlefield on him because, good lord, we need to do a lot more damage a lot quicker. Let's stand off. Shoot you. Shoot you. Here we go. Phantom's Aid. Do that. Let's block your stuff, because I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like your... Sure, let's gain some barrier, just because I don't need to be taking a bunch of damage. An extra 50, minimum 50 to 80, that won't still won't kill him, so... Let's release. Yeah, it's Phantom's Aid. Shadow shot you again. Enemy's preparing a special attack. Let's gain a bunch of... Ah, jeez. No. So... There we go. Okay. Just so that, like, we can finish off somebody. 23 damage. Let's gain some armor and some barrier. Some armor and barrier. Let's hit you with that, just to keep your armor going down. Boom. It's fine. Keep your damage going up. Block all that noise. Gain 20% damage. But I really don't want to waste some energy. If I had like extra energy, I don't know if there are ways to get extra energy in this game. I'm sure there probably is. Okay, we're dropping some of that. Let's gain some barrier and some armor. Sharpshoot you. Regular shoot you. Big shot you. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the smoke shot. Beautiful. Okay, let's gain a whole bunch of barrier. That Phantom's Aid. Just keep that armor going down. Shoot you. Hero bag. Let's get rid of that Lotus now. As well, just because it's clogging up our hand. 9 for... No, not yet. Let's Phantom's Aid you. Let's Punch and Cloud you. There, that's looking quite nice. That's exactly what I wanted for it, too. I didn't gain any... Oh, he's just charging up anyways. But... That's 10... You know what? There's a chance that might kill you. Of course not. Oh, there it is. Just really slow. Really slow in the uptake. Alright. We got a lot of random stuff. But we got 2 weird candles. Oh yeah, because we got the upgrade to it. Deal 3 hits for 75% damage to random enemies. Gain 50 barrier. Place redirect effect on enemy until the end of turn. You know what? No. But we will. David. Gain 75 barrier if your armor is equal or smaller than 25. Sure. Deal 1 damage for 50% and draw a card for 0. Yeah. That sounds quite excellent.
Like an echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation of a strange power.
You might actually be able to go to the 2nd level. We'd love to take a special passive. If you've played 2 or less cards in this turn, next turn gain 100% damage. That's probably unlikely. After killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2. At the start of every turn, gain 25% damage for the next hit. So your first hit every turn does 25% more. You know? Sure. Extra damage is nice. I just don't see myself like ever really playing 2 cards since most of my stuff's like 0 cost or it's all about just going 1,000,000,000 cards and a half. I believe she wanted us stuck to the candle maker, but again, we are out of time, but we have once again made it to the 2nd area where we might actually be able to beat him this time. We're making a... This deck's starting to like pick it up. Once you get like a little bit of starting armor, like you can block a ton with this character real quick. But I will see you all again in the next adventure. Bye for now.